All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about Cardano ADA, giving you guys these daily analysis on the price of ADA, see what is happening, and of course, what is yet to come. If we're looking at the entire markets, if you have missed this, you might be living under a rock. We're seeing the market once again picking up due to Bitcoin's move today. Bitcoin decided to go back above $43,000 just in a snap of a finger because we did see, some news coming out regarding the Bitcoin ETF, which of course are rumors right now, which of course took the price of BTC back above 43K, and obviously the entire market is following it. And as far as ADA is concerned on the daily time frame, it's up 7.5%, which is really, really nice to see. But before we get any further into the update, I just want to say a quick announcement if you have missed this. So I've officially launched the Patreon. This is something a lot of people have been reaching out to me regarding, and if you are one of the supporters that want to show some love and join the community and be able to communicate with me, and as well as the Crypto ZX community that we're forming, this is your chance to do that. Link in the description box below, 2 different tiers. If you want to read more about it, you could do so. Link in the description box below, the first link pinned down below. So thank you, and I will see you there. But now let's take a look at ADA. If we're looking at the price of ADA, it's back above 60 cents, to be exact, almost approaching that 61 cents mark, up 7.3% over the past 24 hours, as mentioned to you guys in USD comparative. It's also up 2.5% in BTC comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap, on the other hand, currently sitting at $21.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 738.5 million. So, the flush that we did see over the past 24 hours due to BTC seems like it's just left in the past, seems like nothing has happened. And this should give you an understanding as to why patience in the crypto space is the most important thing that you need to have. Of course, if you are a leverage trader, you might have been burnt out completely. And this should also give you an indication as to why I'm totally against leverage trading. I don't care how much leverage you guys are using and how experienced you are. I hate leverage trading, and if you are a follower on my channel, stay away from leverage trading. The best way to invest in crypto, in my opinion, is to actually buy the asset and hold it in your portfolio and just forget about it. That is the best way. And of course, people that panicked yesterday, I'm sure are realizing, hold on, what's happening? Prices are picking up. This is what happens. Nothing is going to go up straight forever. BTC will always have these pullbacks. And this is more for the newcomers coming into the space. And sometimes people that have been in the space for quite some time also tend to forget the basics. But, this is something you need to keep understanding. Of course, we did see, BTC picking up due to some rumors regarding the Bitcoin ETF. But, great day, definitely. But this is what I want you guys to be taking a look at. The amount of people that are starting to be bullish on ADA is just increasing day by day. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, if you saw my polls, we weren't seeing as much interest coming in Cardano's ecosystem. So this is the beauty of doing these polls on a daily basis, because we can kind of look back in the past and see what majority of the people were thinking. And now what you're seeing is ADA being the top pick. You can see this for yourself. I asked about 8 hours ago, and that was solely for this update. You can see it was, which coin will surprise everyone in Q1 of 2024? 1,500 votes in about 8 hours. 34% of the 1,500 votes have voted for Cardano ADA. So what does this show us again? This shows us the momentum Cardano has right now. And a lot of people are anticipating that ADA's ecosystem is going to blast. And speaking about that, that's already happening. We spoke about that in our previous updates. The protocols on ADA are literally nowhere in the amounts of Solana, Avalanche, Ethereum. So just based off of that, we can kind of get an indication, the potential. So that is great to see. But now let's take a further look at the ADA's price and of course see what is happening. So of course BTC pushing back up. It's going to be really, really important to see Bitcoin push back above this resistance at 43,700. This is where you want to see BTC at, to be honestly on the safe side. And honestly, if we're back in the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, I think we could see an all-time high not an all-time high, a yearly high for the price of Bitcoin. So really exciting times, definitely. And let's keep reminding ourselves, Q4 has been absolutely great for the entire space. But let's look at ADA. So Cardano picking up once again. Let's say you did manage to pick up some ADA at this 55 cents mark, which was just yesterday. Guess what? You're up right now instantly about 12%. And this is the biggest, one of the biggest coins in the crypto space in terms of the market valuation. And it held really well. It held really, really strong around this, previous resistance. Obviously, it turned into support now. So we have tremendous amount of support here where, the price has been supported at. And what you're seeing is, despite, and this is happening with a lot of projects right now, despite, the overall pressure from BTC, obviously sell pressure due to the correlation. Despite that, we're seeing a lot of coins holding really, really strong against BTC, and ADA is also one of those coins. You can see this for yourself. Even though we were seeing BTC retesting pretty much close to where BTC was on the 11th, around this 40,400, we retested almost that yesterday. And despite that fact, we did not see Cardano retest its levels from the December 11th, which was at 50 cents. It created a higher low. And what is this telling us? This is telling us that we're still in an upwards trend. This is really, really nice to see. And what best thing, we could be hoping for right now is for the price to enter the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level before the year of 2023 comes to an end. And honestly, it's looking more likely than ever that I think we could potentially see that only a 13% move. And if it's able to do this, this could open up a door for 2024, Q1 to be a great quarter as long as BTC remains around these 38.2 Fib zone level. We could potentially start seeing ADA pushing in to levels we haven't seen since March of last year. So really, really exciting stuff that we're seeing. And let's face it, to anyone that was fudding, and I did see some comments coming in, question mark, what's happening with Cardano? It's not pumping anymore. Are you serious? Let me tell you guys one thing. Here, let's go. From October 20th, if you picked it up, you saw ADA go up 178% at its yearly high. And even after the retracement, you were up about 147%. Of course, if you're entering at pretty much all-time yearly highs, then of course, if you see retracements, you're going to panic. And this is why you don't want to be chasing, green candles. Usually, if the project is just pumping left and right, just green candle after green candle, and there's no red candle in sight, then, you're basically asking for trouble, if you know what I mean. It depends. Obviously, the people that were picking it up around this 40 cents and, you picked up at a very key resistance, of course, and it makes sense. But, when it has pumped up about 200%, and we're talking about, one of the biggest, cap coins, obviously profit taking is going to happen. Retracements are going to happen. So you need to learn, this factor. So far, holding really, really good. I am expecting the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level before the year comes to an end. That is going to be really, really nice to see. Let me know down below what you guys think, and do check out the Patreon in the description box below, the first link. I will see you guys there. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.